There we go. So this is Playne, a place to be. And this is kind of, again, like a meditation type game. But nonetheless, we're still going to see what this is about. Okay, every moment. Oh, Sensei Fox. Hello, friend. You have finally arrived. Who are you? How can I understand what you're saying? How can I understand what you're saying? You can understand me so that I can help you understand yourself. Okay, who are you? I'm your guide to Playne. What's Playne? Playne is the name of the ground you are standing on. Okay. Have you noticed that the sun never sets or that the trees never grow? Yes, that's how it always been. Not always. A long time ago, time used to pass. Trees used to grow. You don't remember? I don't. Thank you for that, host Lamppost Gaming. I appreciate you for hosting my stream this evening. Of course you don't. Without time, you forget easily. Do you remember how old you are? I'm only 21. Even if I'm not 21, you gonna think I'm 21 tonight. 21. Yeah, I'm older than that, but we're all 21 here, as my boyfriend would say. We're all 21. Everyone stops counting. How can you count days when the sun never sets? But I know how old you are. How old am I? You are incredibly. Ha! I'm not even offended by this statement. You are incredibly, profoundly, and brilliantly old. That's old. I'm not offended by that statement. Yes, friend, and so am I. You were there when it happened, when time stopped, when everything stopped growing. You just don't remember it because it was such a long time ago. I vaguely remember watching the sunset a long time ago. Beautiful, wasn't it? It was. You are here because of that wandering. You are here to make the sun set again. How can I do that? By meditating. I told you all this is a meditation type game, so be prepared. Meditating. Do not worry, I'll show you meditation. Do you have any more questions? Now, side note, I actually legit do meditate in real life. But we're gonna go through all of the prompts. But in real life, I actually do meditate. I meditate. I usually meditate at least once or twice a day, and usually for like 15 minutes, and it really does help you out. Because I have a lot of anxiety and stress issues, so that's why I meditate, and it has helped me. And so that's why I'm kind of interested in this game. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Nope. Nope, sure don't. What are the benefits of meditation? Okay. Meditation has many benefits, my friend. I could not go through it all in one single dialogue box. What would you like to know specifically? Um, what are the benefits for my mental health? Yeah, meditation nurtures mental strength, mental resilience, and emotional intelligence. Meditation will later. Now, one of the things I do like about this is like if you've never meditated before, it kind of gives you an overview of what meditation and the benefits of what meditation does. Um, like they say, it does help with your mental health. Thank you for the follow there. I'm gonna say ominous. I might have that wrong. But welcome to the stream, and thank you for that follow, and I appreciate you for the follow. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm like, okay. I'm like, now I know who you are. Uh, so welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well this evening. We're just playing a bit of Playne, which is a meditation. Um, well, it's a meditation. Well, they say game, but I would say more like a meditation program instead of a game, because it does have the game feel. But the fact that it goes so deep into what meditation is and what it can do for you, I would like to say that this is more of a meditation, um, like program or an app as opposed to a game. But that's just me. We'll see once we get further into this. Um, but so it tells you pretty much what it does for your mental health, how it can help you with physical strength, how it benefits you with work. Um, okay, so how do I get back? Okay. And then it says, how do I meditate here? So you want to learn more about meditation. How do I meditate? Meditation in plain and simple. Sit on your stone next to the fire. Choose how long you want to meditate. See, this is why I said, to me, this is more like a meditation program or an app. It's beautiful and it sounds wonderful too, because you want to have those relaxing sounds when you meditate. So it's very calming. But I wouldn't consider this a meditation game. It would be more of a meditation program. Um, Sit on your stone next to the fire. Choose how long you want to meditate. Once you begin, watch your breathing. Keep your awareness on your breath. In that awareness, you will notice thoughts rising. When a thought rises, click your mouse and put your awareness back to your breathing. Remember, do not encourage or resist your thoughts. You are just watching the river of thoughts flow past you. Okay, so let's start this. Okay, this is nice. My streak, meditate, my progress, my achievements, my effort. Okay, so meditate. I'll teach you meditation, friend. It is very simple and it will only take a few minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do. It is. It's very gorgeous. And like I said, it promotes meditation, and especially during these times, you kind of need things. Yeah, Dan Van Dam has this knack for getting songs stuck in people's head, because I'm still singing it in my head even though I'm covering this program here. So I'm singing it in my head. I'll teach you meditation, friend. It is very simple and it will only take. Okay, so teach me how to meditate. This meditation is simple but very effective. It is based on an ancient meditation method called self-inquiry. Tell me about this method and how it is effective. I know of this method. You can remind me of how to do it. Will do to tell me. There are many levels to you. One of those levels is awareness. When you connect with your awareness, you are in the present moment. The present moment is deeply relaxing, rejuvenating, and can offer many insights. This moment is not void of thoughts, but it is a void beyond thoughts. I will teach you how to enter into this awareness. How do you enter this awareness? By learning to observe yourself. Imagine you are a room. Awareness is when you step outside this room and simply observe this room. You can do this practically using a technique of observing your thoughts, which is what Playne will teach you. So I just observed my thoughts. The simplest things sometimes reveal the most. When you watch for a thought to rise, the watchfulness is meditation. There are many levels to this method, however. You will discover this as you continue your meditation practice. How do I practice this method here? First, you must anchor yourself on your breath. You will see an expanding bubble. Just breathe in when the bubble gets bigger and breathe out when the bubble gets smaller. You don't have to follow this bubble. It's just there to guide you. I understand. Breathe with the bubble. Got it. Next, feel the physical sensation of the breath. Feel the breath entering your body through the nose, into your lungs, pushing down into your diaphragm, abdomen. Then feel the breath leaving your body. I understand. Feel the breath. Now I will tell you how you can begin the meditation. I'm listening. Do you know the difference between your thoughts and feelings? I do, but I get the feeling you're going to tell me anyway. You are making this awkward. Sorry, let's move on. A thought is anything that rises in your mind, in your in your mind. It could be a past recollection, it could be an event, a thing, a sound, a smell. It could be a judgment, a conclusion, or a question like this. Why is, like this is, why is, what is, will I, should I, is it? You will notice these thoughts rising. Got it. Thoughts will rise. When a thought rises, click your mouse or press your spacebar. Okay. So when a thought comes to my mind, I just click the mouse. You learn quickly, Wanderer. Must I have my hands on the mouse when I meditate? No, you don't. You can use the spacebar on the keyboard if it's easier. In fact, if you prefer it, you can tap anywhere you like, even just in your mind. But if you are a beginner, the physical sensation of the tap will assist you. I understand. I'm ready to begin the meditation. Remember, breathe and be aware of your breath. 2. When a thought rises, click your mouse button or tap your spacebar. Any questions? Do I close my eyes? Once you settle in, then yes, close your eyes. But if you are in a place where you cannot, then just look at the little dot in the center. Anything else? Okay, I'm ready. Let's begin the meditation. So you can change how long you want to go for. Looks like you can go for up to 1 minute to 180. So at least a little bit over 2 hours, because you figure 60 minutes is an hour. So 3 hours, I want to say. So you can do anywhere from a minute to 3 hours, if I'm right. Yeah, so a minute to 3 hours. We're not going to do a long meditation. That would be crazy. I'm going to set it for about 5 minutes. See, so they recommend you do it for 20, but because I'm covering this on stream, I'm only going to do this for 5 minutes. Now, in my own personal time, I would do this for the 20, but because I'm doing this on stream, again, it's only going to be about 5 minutes. I don't like the sound of that bell. I like that one, though. We'll do 3. And you can change if you're going to breathe normal, if you're going to take slow breaths, deep breaths. I'm going to do deep breath because when I do meditate in real life, I usually do deep breaths. So I'm going to choose to do deep breathing. As it says here, down here, use headphones for the best experience, which is completely correct. So you can change the scenes. So if you want to hear the wind, we will probably meditate near here because I love the sound of water. So I'm probably going to meditate here. But let's just see where all of our options are. There's a stream. So you have stream. You have like the shoreline. You have the wind. You have the campfire. And just plain emptiness. I'm going to choose to meditate near the shoreline because I like the sound of running water. You can change the weather. So you can have a clear sky. Looks like the other one is locked until you unlock it. And then I'm assuming this is a timer that you can set. Or it's the time of day that you can set. So We're going to begin our 5 minute meditation here, and then what will happen is we'll see what happens. So let's do 5 minutes. And so there's not much you can really do. This is pretty much an app in which you would do singly. Like, this would make a very good. Do not encourage any thoughts. Okay. This would be a good app. Like, if you were an early morning streamer and you want to do a meditation, this would be a good program to really use for in the morning or late at night. So. So overall, it is a pretty. The landscape for this is gorgeous, and I can see people. Like I said, if you're new to meditation, using this, and even those that do meditate. Like I said, I meditate um, at least once or twice a day. If I get too stressed out from work, and I will meditate. I will do like a 5 to 10 minute meditation because my breaks from work are usually about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'll take 10 minutes of that to meditate. And it does refresh you and it makes you feel more calm. So, but even just the sound that they you could definitely tell that the developers of this program put a lot of thought and effort into it. So that's always a pretty cool thing. And I just noticed, I think the darker line. Exactly. And that's one thing I do like about it because you don't see a lot of games that are for games or programs, depending on what you want to call it. You don't see a lot of these types of programs out there. But this is a great alternative to people who don't want to feel like they're doing a lot. And it teaches you meditation. And I just realized the darker circle is our timer. So, like I said, when I meditate, it's usually about 15, 10 to 15 minutes is how long I usually meditate for. I have an actual app that I use for meditation that really helps me. I'm really big on things such as mindfulness and meditation. Um, So we're almost done with our 5 minutes here. And then you should hear a bell chime. Meditation complete. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. All right. And then that's pretty cool that it gives you nice little mindfulness quotes. A fool sees themselves as another, but a wise person sees others as themselves. Dogen. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Marcus Aurelius. Exactly. What you seek is seeking you. It is impossible, but you have done it. Ooh, I noticed it. You notice that the sun has moved, the day has progressed, all because you meditated. But there's more to do, friend. What else would you like me to do? You must come back and meditate tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I will do this, but if I do it, I will probably do it as a video. Just so we can see the progress. Of course I will. I don't know if I can. Would you like me to remind you so you don't forget to meditate tomorrow? Yes, could you remind me? Of course, you can join our Steam group to get daily meditation reminders on Steam. That's cool. Or if you prefer mobile reminders, then do so by joining our Discord group. I'll set a reminder myself. Remember, on iOS, hey Siri, remind me to meditate. I gotta make sure the iPad's not out here, because that would be awkward. Uh, but it's not, so we're good. Oh, on iOS, or yeah, iOS, hey Siri, remind me to meditate every day. Or on Google, okay, Google, remind me to meditate every day. Okay, well, that just set that up for me. Thanks. Yes, I'll remind myself, see you tomorrow. And so that's pretty much it for Playne. And so apparently, as you do this, it says, well done. You have completed your meditation. Meditate tomorrow to continue growing your Playne. So, overall, pretty good. So, but this is really gorgeous. Like, I don't think you can walk. One thing I would have liked is after you meditate, you could kind of walk around for a bit. But other than that, it's still a pretty good program. And if you're into meditation or you want to get into meditation, this is a good alternative. Again, this is called Playne, and I believe it is on Steam for PC. Might be PC only, I can't remember 100%. But if you use exclamation point GOTW, that will tell you for sure how long the what platforms it's on and how much the price. I believe the price is $14.99 USD for this. Other than that, they did a fantastic job at that. The only thing is I wish, like, once you're done meditating, that you could kind of walk around the plane a bit. And then, depending on what happens with your meditation, because again, this is only the first one that I've done, it would be nice to add some type of wildlife to it as well. That would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop Playne for now. Exit to the main menu.